Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Ritz, and welcome to another Reign of Kings video. Today, we're gonna give you guys a little solo video because we're real sick, and I didn't have a chance to record, so this is literally being recorded like right before it goes up. So, actually, before I went go to sleep and then edit and render and all that stuff. So, here we go. Hey, Tits McGee, he's just a random dude, and we're just gonna go into the server and hopefully find some stuff to do. I was trying to open my my stopwatch on my phone, and I've opened the calculator, which for whatever reason, every time I want to open the calculator, I open the stopwatch, and vice versa, for like ever. The server that we were playing on last time, where we were cannibals, unfortunately has wiped. There's a big wipe. I don't know if I'd call it a big update, but there was an update. Like, I'll get some free booty stuff. Give me that free booty stuff. I feel like my settings are changed, but I don't really care enough to switch it. Just lower my volume down a little bit, maybe. And then lower yours down later. Clicked all, drop that, I don't need that. Cool. But yeah, so they updated easy anti-cheat on here, so now the game's gonna be a little bit harder for people to fuck with, I guess I would say. There shouldn't be as many cheaters going on, giving everyone infinite items and giving everyone a bunch of other stuff. I actually don't know. The game could have updated to whatever the hell it is. 10 Alpha 11, Alpha 12. What are we on now? I actually don't know. Hold on, I missed something back here, and I'm one-handing this while I try to figure out what this is. I just got back. I finished watching the new episode of Game of Thrones, which got me really excited to play this game again, because, man, Game of Thrones is good. We just watched season 5, episode 1. No spoilerinos for those who haven't seen it, but it was good. That's really all you need to know. And Reign of Kings. This is hard, guys. I usually don't try not to, you know, multitask while I'm doing this, but I guess we can go to the store page on Steam on my phone, and maybe that'll tell me about updates. Early access. Is there like a... I see a feature list, but I don't see a, like a patch notes or something, or like one that was last updated. Nothing like that. Maybe on the website. Coming soon? That's pretty outdated then. I don't know. Maybe the update came out, maybe it didn't. I know they had a brief update that had some wipes with the Easy Anti-Cheat, but I actually had to install Easy Anti-Cheat, so maybe that actually, you know, did something. Let's go collect kind of our bare necessities. I don't know if this is ever going to record on. So I might have just ended up doing this a one-off. And a lot of you guys were upset at the last one-off because you're like, why were you talking weird? It was literally April Fool's, and I thought it would be funny to do a video with literally no emotions at all. Some people said I was being star or royal or whatever, but no, I was really just trying to be unfunny and just lame to see what people's reactions would be as a joke. And a lot of you guys didn't understand that was the joke, but hello, that was the joke. You're welcome. You've now learned a thing. Let's get some wood. I actually have no idea how taxes are on this server. Looks like it's at least lower than 10%, or... Hold on, how do I... There's no king? Are you kidding me? Alright, well then. You know, last time I did this, I got some good stuff. Also... I think I need to make a hatchet and maybe a block. Let's go. Maybe we should do some more Ritz's renovations. I think you guys like Ritz's renovations. I almost want to do a whole series of that. And I thought about even doing a whole series of just me not breaking and entering, per se. It's conquered, you motherfuckers. Well, that was hard to get into most of his house. I might get myself stuck in here, you know? That would suck. Because this house is a fucking hodgepodge of a lot of random shit. I don't know if people blew stuff up or what's going on here, but I don't really see a way in necessarily. When I see this, which is where there's fucking chest is. Ideally, I think I would break this block down, which I don't know how much that's worth. I don't know how much this is worth. I feel like this would be worth less. Okay, maybe we'll just do this and we'll start some Ritz's renovations. People call this griefing. I don't really care. Because this is the whole point of this game. You know, is to break down and break into people's houses and explore and do stuff. So that's what we're going to do. I've also been toying with the idea of doing this with maybe a face cam somewhere. I don't know. Just kind of ideas. I'm wanting to do more face cam videos. I enjoy it more, I think. And I find it way more interesting. Because you guys can kind of see my reactions, see my face, and get to know me a little bit better. Which, speaking of which, fun fact, I just got another piercing today, and ow. That's all I'm gonna say, ow. apparently, so I got my septum pierced. If you guys know what that is, that's between the nose. And for those of you guys like, ew, piercings, I don't really care, dude. I'm an adult. I can pierce shit if I want to. Yeah. But I got it pierced. My friend Renee, she was getting her posts for her lips done, or lips shortened or whatever, and then was like, do you want to get, she's like, I might get my septum pierced. I was like, all right, whatever, I don't fucking care. It's like, do you want to get yours done? And I was like, I mean, not really, but I will. Because, like, for me, piercings are just like, whatever, really. It's just do it, put it on, and I think it's 1,000 HP out of note, I guess I would say. So we're getting there. But I was deciding, and I was like, you know what, maybe I'll just fucking do it. And so we did it, and I'm actually kind of happy with it. But it turns out that my nose, there's usually a sweet spot where it's like between cartilage, and it's really small. It's a really like a smaller area to pierce through, and it like there's no cartilage there. It's like just skin, and you're supposed to pierce through there because it's easier to do. It's easier to stretch. That's how you can stretch your ears, is because it's just the skin. There's no real cartilage there. I don't have that, so they had to pierce a bit higher up. We're at the next closest sweet spot, but my nose is really thick up there. So like she pierced it, and I knew when she was prodding up there, I was like, she's like, I have to push really hard so I can see if I can feel it. And I was like, I don't think you're supposed to have to feel where my nose, like the other side of the nose is. It should be pretty easy. And then she did it, and your eyes definitely watered during that one. Like my eyes were watering when she was prodding, and then she forced it through, and I was like, and I sneezed. And she's like, yeah, go ahead and sneeze. And then as soon as I sneezed, she like covered it with a rag and like cleaned it up. And I was like, oh, okay. And then I got back and we started playing Pathfinder tonight. And I went to the bathroom and was like, oh, my fucking nose is caked in blood, and no one decided to tell me. None of my friends were good friends and told me what to do. Or about that. But yeah, that's kind of something that I did. Yeah, hit the wrong thing. That's something I did that I thought was kind of note today. And I figured I'd share that with you guys, or whatever. I think you guys have been enjoying some more of the more funny stuff I've been doing. We've been doing, you know, Gmod a little bit. We've done trials. We did worms, and I'm trying to like alternate those so it's not every day, but not every other. I don't know. Trying to find a good alternation of things. And the survival games are fun and all, but I've been really burnt out on them recently. I've played a lot of H1Z1 and Rust and The Forest and Reign of Kings and Stranded Deep and all these other survival games, and it's feeling kind of old. I mean, Reign of Kings is feeling alright, but like I'm on season 4 of H1Z1, which game's fun and all, and they finally added some stuff that I think will reinvigorate me, the handcuffs and stuff, to be able to like do some more roleplay stuff, maybe. That's at least what I'm hoping it'll do, and if it doesn't, then I don't know what I'm supposed to do about continuing along that whole thing. Here's tiers. Is there information? Is it not gonna tell me the HP for the hey, we did it. Cool, it was exactly 1,000. So now we can break in, steal the shit that literally has nothing in it already. Because are you fucking kidding me? The door was already open. Are you for serious right now? Like, I know that door is open. I know that's fine. But I feel like fucker's already broken. I feel like the dumbest motherfucker who's ever lived, ever. Because I just broke into that fucking thing, assuming that there was, you know, no one else has broken in here yet. And lo and behold, everything here has been fucking broken into because I'm stupid. Alright, so everyone else does this. That should not surprise me that people do the same shit that I do. Like, I just feel like I wasted 10 minutes doing that, and God damn it. Shit. But yeah, apparently Royal's been really sick, and hopefully he'll get better soon. I don't know precisely what's going on. I just know he said he's not been feeling well and not been just feeling sick, and food's making him do not fun things. So I've, instead of being, you know, recording or whatever, I've just been recording like H1Z1 and Reign of Kings. I took a break a couple days. I did some extra H1Z1, so I just posted that instead. And I felt like that was kind of a good time to transition because I was doing Reign of Kings and H1Z1 and then like a third video or whatever, or try to do a third like solo video a day. And as time kind of went on, I was deciding more and more that I wanted to make those kind of just one of those a day. So like one day it would be H1Z1, one day it would be Reign of Kings, and kind of more of my own stuff than with Royal, because it's always like, it's nice to play with Royal because Royal's a nice dude, at least to me, and he, you know, playing with him obviously on one hand helps see new eyes, because he's a much bigger channel. There's a bunch of new eyes seeing me and maybe potentially checking out my channel. However, when we post literally the same thing, the same edits, the same like, oh, are both episodes going to be 18 minutes? And like it's a game like Reign of Kings where there's not as much to see unless you're actively doing stuff. And Royal's a lot better at games than me, and he's a hell of a lot more interesting, I guess, his gameplay. People are gonna watch his and then not check mine out because like I already saw that shit. I don't need to watch it. And that's kind of what I've been feeling about for a while. Oh my god, is my nose bleeding again? I can't fucking tell. A little bit. Oh well, we'll manage. And so that's just something that's been on my mind and like kind of weighing on me and making me want to switch things up. And that's why I've been wanting to do one of these a day and then do some more editing. So it's more my personality and less just both, like, you know, all three of the dudes. Holy shit, there's a lot of fucking shit up here, man. Very strange. We're gonna see if we can take over the throne. I don't know why I like taking the throne so badly. I've even thought about going through and taking over the throne on every server. Like all of the main servers and like the NA, like start with an NA East and go through NA East and go through NA South and then West and all that stuff. But I haven't really decided if that's what I want to end up doing. That was just a thought I had. God, these were decides for a series or just something to make Reign of Kings more interesting and something to make Reign of Kings and other games, I guess, even fun. And holy shit, dude. Do you have this protected off? No, you did not. So you are basically inviting me in to do some Ritz's renovations. Okay, guys, welcome to Ritz's Renovations, the show where we fuck up everyone's day and their buildings and basically just make them much, much more interesting. And using this cute little replacement thing, we can go find some dudes. Hey, dudes. How are you guys doing? You dudes had a lot of things, and those things are things that I need. And I appreciate you guys for, you know, existing here and having those things that I needed. But it's time to let another one in who maybe will do better than you guys even. Who knows? That is just a thing that may happen. Let's see. I only does 7, really? I feel like the fucking hatchet would even do better than that, man. Will the hatchet do better? Let's find out. No, it will not. So I guess, I mean, it's all about like timing and stuff. And this feels like it does better, faster. So fuck it, we'll just go with it. Nope. And far side. Hey, thanks guys. Much appreciated. This is why you need to put a sigil in your houses, guys. For those of you guys who don't know, if you don't put a sigil in your house, you can easily replace blocks using the, you can replace wooden blocks with these twig blocks or whatever, and it's really fucking easy and anyone can do it, and a lot of people don't know about it, so a lot of people get their shit stolen, and I don't feel bad anymore, because it's something that's been happening for a while, and it's just something that people, obviously, if you've played enough of this game, you'd know, that guy's still in his house, so we're not going to fuck with him right now. Let me make some javelins. Is that dude on me? I can't tell. For all I know, he could be. Is this house conquered? No, it's not. We'll just more Ritz's renovations. Look at this. That's fine. We'll just kill this dude real quick. Don't know what I was talking about. Jamie Lannister. That's funny. Speaking of Game of Thrones. But yeah, so that's just something. Like editing Reign of Kings stuff. And ooh, baby. No. Fuck, that's kind of cool. Iron Star Mace. What the fuck is that? Is that the werewolf? Or is that something else? I can't tell. We have 1 piece of armor now. And we don't need that. And we don't need that. And we really don't need that. I mean, we kind of even fucking sure, whatever. Do that and javelins. Sure. Shit. But yeah, so if you guys want to see more edited stuff or more stuff like about me, let me know. I've kind of wanted to do more solo stuff. Like I said, Royal's a great dude and I enjoy playing with him. But like even like when I'm doing Gmod stuff, I was reading what he said. I always try to edit it so it's more focused on me than just like more focused on me than the whole group, or at least it starts focusing on me so you have my perspective and then you can see kind of highlights of the other dudes. If that makes sense. I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of repetition on YouTube, and a couple ways to solve that, like, people have suggested before to be like, hey, you should make it so that you guys stagger your videos, so Royal records one, and I'm like, that's great, except Royal doesn't want to do that. Like, for him, that makes it so his content isn't as often, and he has to do much, much more, and he's not okay with that. And, like, I've talked to him about it, because you know, I was interested, and he was like, no. And I was like, okay, that is not a thing we're doing. Great. Like, I don't really care that much. I mean, I care because it's my channel, but I also, that's not something that's as important to me. Kind of want to break in here. I always forget that you can just break into the roof. That's a way, oh. Or somebody already broke in. Okay. Well then. Sexy Chemo's Guild. Alrighty. Huh. I like this game. I'm trying to think of, like, there's some stuff that they still need to add and continue with this game so that it's more fun. Like, just more content stuff. A lot of stuff now, like, for cheaters and et cetera, and I think that that's good. That's something that obviously they should be doing. Knights of Badassdom. Must be, kind of a youngin', eh? I would assume. It tends to be, a lot of younger guys playing this game. But I'm just looking for more content stuff right now. Like, there's no real point to being king besides the fucking, you know, show off how big your dick is, really. Yeah, I don't really know what to say right now. I'm kind of tired. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning and my nose hurts. I need to fucking go soak it in hot water for half an hour or whatever, and then clean it, and then edit this. I'll edit this and then render it while I'm soaking. And then once the soaking is done, once the render's done, I then upload it, finish making the thumbnail, all that stuff. I switched the intro and outro song recently to Electric Joyride by, I want to say his name is Unison, but I feel like that's super wrong, and I can check because it's on my phone, or it should be on my phone at least. Want to make sure I don't accidentally play it though, because that'd be funny. That'd be also fucking the stupidest shit ever. If I was that dumb. Oh god, I did a thing. I slid my mouse using my finger because multitasking. Hey, actually, let me just search for Electric Joyride. Nothing. Just what? Or by Origin. Okay. So it's by a band called Origin, and there are no copyright sounds, and that's how I found them. And they're awesome. And they let me actually post their music, which is cool, and monetize my videos with it. So I changed it to that. Not that I had problems with the other ones that I was listening to before. Obviously, it was mainly just a hey, I kind of want to. I'm thinking about switching things up, and I like that song. What I did, I think it was a 10K, and ever since then I've been fucking with it a little bit. So yeah. Otherwise, man, I don't know what to do here in the game anymore. It's a lot of. Okay, potato. Okay, you gonna block that off? Okay. Somebody's broken in all the way to the roof. Did they open up the other side of that? I kind of want to see if they closed the hole. You guys know the hole that I know about. The hole that I don't think's been patched yet. Totally should be. Hey, they actually patched. I wonder if that's been because. I don't want to say because of my videos, but I wonder if that's been because of my videos. No, I wonder if that's like came to light when I found it. I assume that's when other people would have found it and been able to learn things. I feel like if somebody's not logged in long enough, their sigils should disappear. So like these people, if they don't log in for say like a week or two, then all their shit's gone. Like then they no longer have control over the stuff. It's like if their fucking kingdom was locked up. Eventually, someone's gonna go and destroy all the shit there. Because that's how fucking kingdoms and shit work. Let's go fucking go up this thing though, because I feel really scared actually to try this. Like, who put this here? Is it a parkour challenge to become king? Because I just can't wait to parkour. I don't know why that song's stuck in my head, but it is. So get over it, guys. I always have weird shit stuck in my head, and this video is already a little bit long, and I really don't want to have to edit too much. It sounds super lazy and like first world problem-y, but to be honest, I do a lot of editing in my videos. Well, not a lot of editing. Fuck, I died. Well, that's a good time that I need to end it. If you guys like this video, let me know. It's kind of a weird one. I don't really fucking, this game's whatever. We're gonna figure something out, but it's super late, and I want to just make sure I at least had something for you guys, so it's a little bit more vloggy. I don't know. As always, guys, my name is Ritz. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.